I'm so excited that these are here at Walmart. So these are Epipremnum albos, and their fenestration are in the middle of the leaves. They're so gorgeous, and there's two different sizes to choose from here at Walmart, and I'll show you that a little bit later in the video. We also have an Epipremnum pinnatum. This is the variegated form. And then here we have a Monstera Peru. Monstera Perus are one of my favorite, and I'm so tempted to take this one home today. And below here, we have a lot of Epipremnum pinnatums. Some are variegated form and the others are silver streak. And here we have a restock of ZZ Ravens. And up here, we have two different types of Monstera. This one is a Burl Marks Flame. And she's not looking that great, but there's plenty to choose from here. And then right next to it, we have a Cobra. I love her variegation. And then over here, we have a global green pothos. Let me know if this is an actual global green or a lemon meringue. A viewer had shared with me that some of these are mislabeled, so I'm curious, what do you think this is? Is this a lemon meringue or a global green? Okay, so here we have a lot more of the albo epipremnums. So they are not all labeled, which is kind of frustrating, but some are. And it'll just say albo pothos epipremnum. And this is priced at $20.96. This is still the self-watering pot. But as you can see here, it says an albo pothos. But there is another one that is in a hanging planter. Those are not labeled as well. So what you'll be able to see is that the plants are a dark green with white variegation. So that's how you tell if they are Epipremnum albo. And then here we have the hanging planters. These are so funny because they're a larger plant and they're priced at $20.96 as well. So I would just go for the hanging planter version of these because they're way more well established and there's so many more plants to the pot. And here we have another Epipremnum. This one could be the crabby. I'm not quite sure because this one has more of a yellowy golden variegation rather than the elbow. So let me know if you could identify that one. Okay, so I'm just going to pan around so you could see what they just restocked. But they have a lot of syngoniums, a lot of dracaenas, and coffee plants. Oh, so here are some more hanging planters of these elbows. Oh my gosh, there's so much. I'm telling you, they're all over this store. And the variegation varies on each one. So some have more white leaves than others, and some hardly have any variegation at all. But I'm going to have to take one of these home with me. Okay, so there's another one of these, but this one is really large, and the fenestrations are a lot bigger than the previous one that I showed you, but this one has the golden variegation. Again, there is no identifying tag on it, so we are left to have like a best guess at this because I'm not sure what it is, but I think it could be a crabby. Okay, friends, I'm going to move on from these pothos that are just blowing my mind right now, but this is a syngonium and it's priced at $8.96 in a self-watering pot. And then over here we have a mini version of the syngonium, and this one is priced at $5.96. And it's also in a self-watering pot as well. And here we have a coffee plant. This is priced at $5.96 as well. Oh, and I just spotted a Thai constellation. These are priced at $25 and they're also in a self-watering pot as well. This one seems to be the only one in stock because I don't see any other ones here. But they also have the large Monsteras, Monstera Deliciosa, and this one is priced at $25 as well, but these are huge. These are so classic. Even in their baby form, they look like heart-shaped leaves. And then when they grow large like this, they fenestrate so beautifully. So you can't go wrong with these. And then over here, we have some fiddle leaf figs. And these as well are classic. And even if they're small like this, they still look gorgeous. And when they grow large, they're just stunning. And here we have a Dieffenbachia. These are beautiful as well. These are all priced at $25 as well, so you're getting really large plants. I never get over how stunning these leaves are. I love the variegation on these. And here we have all of the floor plants. So all of these plants range from $25 to $30. So we have Majesty Palm. We also have more Monsteras. They also have really large peace lilies available for $25. I think these are such an underrated classic. So what I typically do with my peace lilies, I own about 3 of them, and I cut their blooms back because I want their leaves to grow huge. So that way they're able to put all their energy into leaf growth. Here we have all of the hanging planters. These are all priced at $15, which is a pretty good deal for how big the plant is. So we have a golden pothos, and here we have an autumn fern. I think that that is such an appropriate name for this because it literally looks like fall colors on this fern. It's so beautiful. Over here we have a mini syngonium. They're so adorable. Back here we have a tradescantia. There's no variegation on these leaves. This is just pure green. And then here we have some golden pothos. These are priced at $9.97. And over here are the crabby pothos that we were talking about earlier. Please confirm with me if that is the correct name for these. I want to get the term right. Right next to these, we have pink philodendrons. These are pink princess philodendrons, and they're so gorgeous. And over here, they have some ficus that look like ruby reds, but kind of not. They're kind of like a muted color. I'm not quite sure what the name for this one is, but it's priced at $15.97. And over here we have some more hanging planters. This is a fern, and these are still priced at $15. Here we have a Cebu blue. These are such good plants. This is like one of my favorites as well. I highly recommend these. They grow super fast, and they tell you when they're thirsty, so they're a little bit dramatic like peace lilies. So I like that you're able to predict them. And then here we have a bromeliad priced at $16.96. These are such interesting plants. Well, friends, I think I'm going to cut this short, but thank you for watching. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please consider subscribing because this helps my channel out so much. I will see you in the next one. Bye.